So last weekend I decided to do something with my hair. I ombre'd it all by myself. Let me tell you, ladies and gents who dye your hair, it was a terrifying experience. Now, I am no stranger to hair dye. I have had red hair. I have had blonde hair with pink streaks. And then I had brown hair. And then I actually had it all chopped off, and this all is my natural hair. So first things first, I am not a professional. I did this to my hair myself, but I did ask a friend who was a hairdresser for some advice, and I also did a lot of research. So just keep that in mind. I don't want anyone to rush into bleaching their hair, because bleaching your hair physically changes your hair. It damages it. And once your hair is damaged, that cannot be repaired. So let's get into the fun part. I'm going to talk a little bit about what my hair was like before I bleached it. My hair was essentially virgin hair. That means that I had never dyed it. I have dyed my hair in my life, but I did a big chop at one point, so all of the hair that I had was my virgin hair. Then last year I decided my hair's a little mousy, I want it to be darker. So I didn't want to dye it, and then I found a way to darken it that was more natural, that I thought would be good. So that was my hennaing. So I hennaed my hair twice. Essentially, henna coats your hair. Unlike box dyes, it doesn't penetrate into the hair shaft. It coats it and it stays there. Apparently, henna can stay in your hair until you actually chop it off, and that's what I was reading with a lot of research that I did, which was worrying me. But I still bleached my hair. Despite all the research, I felt that if I got the stuff and I did a test strip and it was fine, I would be okay. And I was. I prepared my hair for bleaching it. I don't use heat on my hair ever. I mean, every once in a while, and by once in a while I mean maybe once, twice, 3 times a year, I will suddenly decide to straighten my hair or decide I need to curl it. But anyways, that just meant that my hair was ready to go when I wanted to bleach it, and it was at its best possible stage. I wanted to get it trimmed before I bleached it, but I didn't get a chance. If you are going to ombre your hair, I would advise that you bleach it first. I mean, I would advise that you get a trim first, just so that you have a fresh start, and you don't want to use all that product and then go in and get a trim and like have inches cut off, because then your ombre won't look the way you wanted it to. What I also did, which I found in my research, was something that's called a coconut oil pre-treatment. So what people do is they put coconut oil They put coconut oil in their hair an hour at least before they bleach it. Just not too much, just enough so that your hands look a little shiny and you like just put it through your hair. Apparently that makes the processing go faster. It makes your hair healthier when it comes out on the other side, magical other side of bleaching. And it also will stop any weird reactions with bleach and metals from happening. I was really skeptical. I wasn't sure if it would do exactly all the wonderful things people claimed on the internet, but I'm here to say that I think it did pretty well. My hair, I mean, it's obviously not the same as like up here that's like silky smooth, but down here it's kind of like eh. But I mean, I think it really did help. So if you're gonna bleach, I'd say just try the coconut oil. I got the bleach and the developer from Sally's Beauty. I got a 20 vol and I got a violet undertoned bleach. I think they were both by Clairol. I'll put the stuff in the links below. I got those and I did a test strip. And the test strip turned out fine, which was a surprise to me because a lot of the research I did about hennaed hair said that it would take longer to come out, or it would turn green, or it would burn and fizzle and bad things would happen. But I did a test strip and it was fine. So I decided to do it all over my head. Now what I did is I sectioned my hair off and I started from the back and moved my way up through all my sections. And then I just did some little, like I did one highlight here, and I wish I did one over here, but alas, I did not. It looks fine though. So the way I applied it is a little different than some of the tutorials you'll see. I took each section that I wanted and I teased it like 1, 2, 3 times, and the teasing just brings up some of the hair so that you won't have a line of demarcation. And what I did was I started off by just like getting all the tips first, and then I went in, obviously I teased it, got all the tips first, and then I sectioned my hair off again, and then I went in section by section and like reapplied using foils and then crimpling them up, and I looked like I had foil dreadlocks, and it was really funny. But it was terrifying. My hands were like shaking the whole time because I was really scared. I've never worked with bleach like that before. The only time I've ever bleached my hair was using Sun-In when I was younger, which it worked, but I decided that, using this bleach would be less damaging to my hair. My hair looks normal. My hair looks different. My hair looks normal. My hair looks different.